need you to hit the subscribe button below.
Plus we practice what we preach and read them scriptures, then apply. You wanna pull up on the prophets, come and try. It don't matter where we be at, when you see us, we gon' ride. We'll pull up where you be at, hit the streets and bring it out. Plus we practice what we preach and read them scriptures, then apply. You want that pressure, we got that. Scared of prophets, I doubt that. Got them scriptures, so don't make us bring it out, cause we bout that. Head chopping your doctrine, lay it down in the coffin. Sabbath morning, rise and shine. When we get up, we be out here. They call us prophets, proceed with caution or stay to yourself.
Now, one thing I want to share to you real quick, all right? The point of everything, I know y'all got to go. Hold on, just give me 1 second real quick. Remember this right here in slavery, right? I'm going to make this quick, right? Give me Deuteronomy chapter 28. Because this is the point of why we out here right now. We're trying to show our people their true God-given nationality. Our slave masters called us black, Jamaican, Haitian, etc. What's your nationality? Black, right? What's your nationality? So-called black, right? So we thought through society that we was black men, black women, but never understood or considered maybe we something greater than being black. Why are we black and they white? Let's get this real quick. Deuteronomy 28, and let's get to the point, verse 68. I'm going to get down to the nitty-gritty of it. Remember this right here? Let me get a brother real quick. Officer, hold up these signs real quick on this side real quick. Read that verse, verse 68. Come on.
Deuteronomy 28 and 68.
Bring it out.
And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt.
What does the word Egypt mean? Because what we're reading about is the conditions of the Israelites if they disobeyed God. You following me? Now what we're going to do is show you clues showing you that what happened in this Bible happened to the Israelites, it can happen to us today. What does Egypt mean? We're going to show you. You following me? Here we go. What does Egypt mean? What you think it means? What happened in Egypt? Slavery. Hey, you on point, my brother. Cornell, you ever heard this before? You on point. The spirit is in you. You understand? So slavery means we're going to show you. Egypt means this. Come on.
Exodus 20 and 2. I am the Lord thy God, which brought thee out of the land of Egypt, out of the house of bondage.
The definition of Egypt means the house of bondage. The house of bondage today would be what? Slavery. Right. Do you agree? Okay. To make it simple. Now we're going to go back. The Lord said if we disobeyed his voice and break his commandments, this would happen to us. What is the this? Right here. Here it is. Yes.
And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt.
The Lord said, I'm going to bring you into what?
Egypt.
What is Egypt? The Lord said, I'm going to bring you into slavery. How?
Again.
Again, because we was in Egypt, we built the pyramids. We was the slaves building the pyramids by the Egyptian people. Right? Read on. Come on.
With ships.
With what?
With ships.
Hold on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on. Let me hold this sign up real quick. Let me show you something real quick. Read it again.
Again with ships.
We go into slavery the second time. How?
With ships.
How did our forefathers get over here? On what? So now, we got over here on ships for slavery. Remember that? Now look at these images that you can see to make it even clearer. Cargo slave ships. Cargo. What was the cargo? Us. This was cargo slave ships for merchandise. Then they manufactured the ships to house people to come from the western hemisphere, the eastern hemisphere to the western hemisphere. The Lord said, if you break my commandments, this is going to happen to you. You understand it so far? Now, this only happened to the Israelite people. So if you're reading this, you're the Israelites today. And that's the lie that we've been told for generations. Because what's your nationality without knowing this? What's your nationality? Black. But your shirt, the mask, your headscarf that you got on, your hair, that's black. But I see different shades of the color brown, you understand? Meaning that we get color from the sun, the melanin, you understand? We come from many different shades. There's only one person that's different, and that's the so-called Caucasian race. You understand? So now, this right here happened to so-called black people, the Israelites. Read it again now from its entirety so you can see clearly the clue in the Bible is telling you who it is. Read that again. Come on.
And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt. Egypt means what?
Slavery. Into slavery. Come on.
Again.
Again the second time. How?
with ships.
Slave ships, not a small boat, a big boat.
Right.
With ships, so you go into slavery with ships. Who did that happen to? Us. Y'all agree? Read on, come on.
By the way of I speak unto thee.
Exactly how I'm saying it's going to happen. Moses is saying to the Israelites, by the way whereof I spake unto thee. That's how we know that this is a book of prophecy. Because we're reading about it, and it's history today. But the Lord was telling Moses it would be a prophecy that would happen to Israel. You understand? So when Israel was hearing it at this time, it didn't happen yet. That's why we know it's history today. You're looking at the history of it. Slavery did happen. We didn't swim over here from the Atlantic or the Pacific. You understand? This was fulfilled. By the way whereof I spake unto thee. Read on, come on.
Thou shalt see it no more again.
So if I take you from where you were in the land and bring you to another place, read that part again.
Thou shalt see it no more again.
What did we not see again? Huh? Yes, very good. Man, give me some, brother. First time hearing this, and he already connecting the dots. He said what? We would not see our homeland again. This is basic fundamentals for the kids, that they know their history and why slavery happened. I never questioned that. Why did slavery happen? We going through hell. We being shot down on the streets. Our young man at his age, your age, black man, we're a threat on this planet. Why are these things happening? The truth shall make you free.
That's right.
The truth is, it's because to this world, you are the enemy. They call us super predators. The white woman, Hillary Clinton, called us that.
Bring it out.
But then they tell you color don't matter. Just believe on Jesus and die. Meanwhile, this has been your history the whole time. And why slavery happened to us. The truth is, we are the Israelite people. Man, woman, and child. You understand? Read that again. Come on.
Thou shalt see it no more again.
Very good, Cornell. We wouldn't see our homeland, Israel, again. You understand that? Jerusalem is in Africa. Israel is in Africa. That's not the Middle East. That's in Africa. We be driven from our homeland of Africa. You understand? And specifically, where we dwelt in Africa was Jerusalem. All right? Read on. Let's go. Come on.
And there ye shall be sold into your enemies for bondmen and bondwomen.
Hold on real quick. Hold this sign up. I'm sorry. I got you going everywhere real quick. You keeping up real good. Read that part again. Cornell, what?
Ye shall be sold into your enemies.
First question is, where is the there? Huh? Yeah, where is the there? It says you're going to be driven, going back to slavery on slave ships. Exactly how Moses saying it's going to happen. And you will see your homeland again. And what?
Ye shall be...
No, and there.
And there.
And there, what's going to happen?
Ye shall be sold.
Where is the there? No, we was driven from Egypt, from Africa. And we was taken on a ship somewhere. Where? Where will we be taken and sold? Where were we sold at in America? I gave it to you. Huh? So it says, we be taken from Egypt, we be taken from Africa, right? On a slave ship from our homeland, which is what? Huh? Africa, right? And then from one part of water to the other part of the earth, and there what?
And there ye shall be sold unto your enemy.
In this land, what would happen? Read it again.
And there ye shall be sold unto your enemy.
Look, we're talking about a prophecy. This is the history.
Right.
Where did this happen at? Did it happen in Africa? It happened where? And here in America. You understand? Who did this happen to? Us.
Right.
So now, the Lord ain't speaking to black people right here. They was going by the Israelites back then. You understand? And in between these punishments that we would have to go through as a nation, we'd lose our nationality. You understand? Okay, keep listening as you're going on. Look, it's saying it right here, the truth about slavery. The truth is, when it comes to slavery, it happened only to the Israelites.
That's right.
All right? Hey, listen, Cornell, come back to your nationality. Look on the back of that flyer. You got Facebook, you got YouTube, you got a phone, and all that kind of stuff. You got a cell phone. Look us up online, all right? And learn your true heritage. You're an Israelite according to the Bible. Let's keep finishing up on that real quick. Come on.
and there ye shall be sold unto your enemies.
The Bible said we be sold unto our enemies. Who are our enemies? Our enemies are the ones that enslaved us, that led us into captivity.
Right.
Read on, come on.
For bondmen
For slave man. And what else?
and bondwomen.
We went into slavery with our women. We went into slavery as so-called black men. We went into slavery.
Right.
And we still call ourselves after the name of slaves today.
Right.
Hold that verse, what you got. Let me get Jeremiah chapter 2, 12 verse 2 real quick.
Bring it out.
So as long as y'all are calling yourselves Haitian, as long as you're calling yourselves African American, as long as you're calling yourselves Jamaican, you're calling yourselves after the slave name of your oppressor, when God calls you an Israelite. We are not the name of slaves. You beautiful, strong brothers out here right now, y'all are the kings of the earth. You are not Haitians. The Lord said you are the tribe of Levi, Levi. That's your God-given nationality.
214.
That's your God-given nationality. God never called you Haitian. The French called you Haitian. God never called you Haitian. The French called you Haitian. Brother Maccabee, come up here real quick. Maccabee, come up here real quick. For translation's sake. Speak to your tribesmen, brother, and show them who they are according to the Bible.
Bring it out.
Hey, this is Joe. He want to know he's a so-called Haitian.
So-called Haitian brother, right? Come on. I'm going to read this verse for you real quick. What the brother going to show you, Joe, real quick. Come over here. Joe, come over here. Stand in the front right here and learn. Let me show you something real quick. This says, the 12 tribes of Israel. Where do you see yourself on this sign? I want you to teach a little bit. Huh? Okay, so look. You see how I got American blacks, West Indian blacks, Haitians, Puerto Rican, Cuban. Where do you see yourself on this sign moving down? So what does Haiti mean? Because that's your nationality, that's your culture. What does it mean? You must know your identity, right? Right. So what does Haiti mean? How old are you? 30 years old. Listen, this is not to your ignorance or your discretion. What we're trying to do is show you exactly the truth outside of what we was taught. You understand? So now, you're 30, right? Okay. For 30 years, you grew up as a Haitian, right? The French came over there, what was his name? Toussaint, right?
Yeah,
Toussaint. Okay. He came and he fought with who? The French. Right? Right. They fought with the Haitians, correct, right? And when they liberated themselves, they left that land and called it Haiti. Why? Come on, bring it in, come on.
Yeah. Comment mon frère? Donc c'est Soldier Maccabee. Comment vous allez? Bon. Yeah, Bob, qui ça nous fait là, c'est nous venons enseigner le peuple là qui perdit héritage. Ça fait longtemps ça, ouais? Là, nous ne pas là, nous toujours dire comme ça. Si tous les Haïtiens font des débats en politique, chanter, artistes qui chantent, ça fait longtemps depuis que Blanc Colomb nous séparer nous, diviser nous pour eux-mêmes pour eux toujours régner. Bon, aujourd'hui, nous venons réaliser qui nous est, pour qui ça dans l'esclavage, et nous supposons retourner parce que le Bible pour retourner. Give me Deuteronomy 20:50. Nous allons montrer qui raison qui fait dans l'esclavage, qui raison qui fait nous perdre héritage, qui dit nous, là nous te qu'on parler. OK? Attendez.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28 and verse 15. But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God, to observe to do all his commandments and his statutes, which I command thee this day, that all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee.
Okay. Moïse parlait avec le peuple Israël là. L'autre bon Dieu passé, qui ça pour le peuple Israël là, ouais? Qu'est-ce que c'est ça nous les madichons en bon créole, ouais? Madichons. Il dit comme ça, si nous pas quitter la loi, jamais te ba nous non. Yeah, si vous pas quitter la loi, jamais te ba nous non parce que nous étions en Égypte, nous étions en esclavage. Il dit mais ça va arriver nous encore à retourner dans l'esclavage. Madichons ça va tomber sur nous une après l'autre. Ouais? Attendez.
Verse 16. Cursed shalt thou be in the city, and cursed shalt thou be in the field.
Quel que soit côté black people, ouais, ils ont toujours malmené. Ce soit dans ghetto, ils ont joué dans l'autre nation qui a tiré, qui a tout pisé, et peut-être ça dit, madichon qui a sous, qui tout la ville, qui tout en dehors. Regardez boy ici, nous yon pas tuer l'autre là. Nous connaissons là boy ici, yon tuer l'autre là. Ouais. Mais c'est ça Bible a décrit qui m'a dit choc à privé sur nous. OK? Bon Dieu lui-même c'est lui-même qui voyait l'autre nation contre nous. Blanc français, OK? Haïtien en bas blanc français, ouais. But give me 48.
Verse 48. Therefore shalt thou serve thine enemies.
Hey, Bible a gon moun lire les ennemis, ouais. Il pas dit les amis ou bien friends, ouais.
Which the Lord shall send against thee.
Qu'est-ce qu'il vaut blanc français à contre haïtien? Peut-être qui ça le vaut? Nous pas kembe la loi, ouais. Parce que l'en sorti en Égypte, ils mettaient nous camper bon monde là. Ils disent mais la loi qui me ba nous. Yeah. Si nous pas kembe, même ça nous t'a fait en Égypte là encore, m'a retourner voyer nous à le faire, ouais.
In hunger, in thirst.
Pour manger que nous besoin. C'est pas moun qui importe manger à Haïti. Ça veut faire ça nous yo pas détruire. Yo détruit tout ça nous gain, votre kounya c'est dans mes étrangers qui c'est ennemi ou là. Yeah. OK. Et Bible Saint-Domingue avec haïtien c'est même moun yo. But c'est prophétie yo pas connaît ça. C'est pour ça nous enseigner moun yo ça.
And in nakedness, and in want of all things.
Rad pour nous mettre sous nous. C'est l'autre côté nous prendre. Pas nous fait petit bail minime, but nous pas l'importance, ouais. Et pour tout son besoin et licence ou besoin, on l'autre nation qui parle, ouais. On l'autre nation qui parle. Quel que soit son besoin ou mourir, son l'autre nation pour parler, ouais. Ça veut dire que bon Dieu dit mais ça pour arriver le fait qu'il ne pas qu'aimer la loi. Yeah.
And he shall put a yoke of iron upon thy neck.
Et sous pas connaître qui moun qui met dans l'esclavage là, li tout moun ça qui met dans l'esclavage là, li gen pour le mettre en chaîne dans cou, ouais. So qui moun ou gen chaîne dans cou et so ou gen l'autre nation qui gen chaîne dans cou. Mais regardez là. Hein? Ou pas ouais Chinese là, ouais. Ou pas ouais blanc là tout. Moun arabe ou pas ouais là, ouais. Mais peut-être ça qu'est-ce ça c'est là against peuple Israël là. Il pas aller l'autre monde, ouais. Et Bible a décrit que le fait que nous pas de la loi, nous pourrons aller en esclavage encore. D'autres fois, ça, nous pourrons aller en bateau. Nous pourrons regarder pour voir si où est dans la Bible. Là, ouais? Ok, qui ça n'a fait pour nous? La Bible a demandé pour nous repentir. Ouais? Et give me il a demandé pour nous repentir. Ça veut dire d'aller nous apprendre l'héritage de l'autre nation. Mais la Bible a demandé de réaliser qui ça nous fait. Qui cause nous souffrir comme ça, il demande pour nous retourner. Right?
Yeah. The book of 1 Kings, chapter 8 and verse 46.
Bring it out.
If they sin against thee, for there is no man that sinneth not, and thou be angry with them, and deliver them to the enemy, so that they carried them away captives.
Bon Dieu fâché contre nous le fait que nous péchons contre lui, fâché contre nous, qui ça le fait? Lui quitter ennemi en force sur nous, ouais? Ennemi ça le fait nous, lui rep ancien modèle nous, lui rep toutes les ancêtres, sous te gagne madame, ou connaît le premier madame dans le voyage en bas, si moun le voyage en bas. C'est là pour là.
Yeah. To the land of the enemy far and near. Yet, if they shall bethink themselves,
if nous bethink comme si nous songeons qui nous douter, leur poser question comment faire arriver en Haïti? Comment et pour qui ça c'est nous-mêmes? C'est ça le bethink si nous songeons qui nous douter.
In the land whither they were carried captives.
Yo mène en Haïti, ça est là yo mène en Haïti. Jamaica yo mène dans l'end par black là yo mène en Boisia. Yo même yo carry nous aller juste en Haïti. C'était pas eux qui étaient déjà là.
And repent.
Ils m'ont dit ça pour le faire, nous sommes supposés changer. Ouais? Parce que là où dans l'esclavage, nous pour ne pas apprendre ni ligne ni écrit. C'est eux-mêmes qui enseignent nous tout ça, nous connaissons aujourd'hui. Façon nous manger, habiller. Nous ne pas connaître si nous peuple Israël, nous sommes supposés que nous fassions. C'est pour ça que ça demande nous pour changer. Ouais?
And make supplication unto thee in the land of them that carried them captives, saying, we have sinned and have done perversely. We have committed wickedness.
n'a prié bon Dieu, nous dit OK, now nous reconnaître péché que nous.
We used to scream black power while heroin was pushed. But at the end of the day, nothing's in vain. IUIC has been given a vision. The tents of Judah has risen. Many has attempted the mission, minor murmuring, omitting and missing the mark. Just reading that he had the flame of fire in his eyes gave us the spark. We on Paul's mission. We out on the road, purple and gold, from Mexico, Cuba, Haiti, Ghana, Sierra Leone. 144,000 boots banging, concrete crackling. These are our men repented at heart. The scriptures is proof. IUIC, we deliver the truth.